Okay, boss. So did you understand this different types of transformation? The basic. Okay. Inka detail direct assignment ante what are the value we have in the source field, same thing is getting into what? Targeting for without any modifications. Constant data, it is nowhere worried about the source object, it just takes a fixed value for every record. Initial value, when I don't map anything, it takes blank. Okay. When I say read master data, let's say look at this now. In the cube I would like to fill land. Okay. But from the source I am getting only sold to party, customer number. But if I go to my customer master for the number, I know what is the land, country here. So I would like to fill this by performing lookup to master and then fill it. This is what? Read master database. Now when I say write routine, what happens? You consider some source fields, you will implement a logic, what are the value you assign it result, the same thing you will get into what? Target. You refer the values from the source, do all the manipulations and assign it result, and whatever you assign it result, the same thing gets assigned to my target objectives. Okay. And then when you're writing routine or formula, you have to specify list of source fields what you would like to use, and then go about writing formula or routine, whatever it is. Okay, boss. And then you can also go with formula editor, and then what? You refer the source fields, implement a formula, and then the target result of the formula is getting into what? Target. Even here you have to specify source fields. This is how formula editor looks like. Next we are getting into time characteristic. Same way how we have seen different types of mappings for characteristic, we will have to see different types of mappings for time characteristic. More or less it will be same. Look at this. Except this, okay, constant, initial value, read market, routine, formula, you all understand this. But only new thing what you see is what? Time characteristic. When I say time characteristic, now look at this. We have something called automatic time conversions. Yeah? Okay, boss, now look at this. Now I don't have any source field which is mapping my cal month, but what I want, I would like to go right click, say what? Row details. I would like to derive this month based on the order date what is coming from source. Now you utilize the source field, what is it you want? Order date. Look, when I say order date, you don't have anything like direct assignment for the time. It takes time characteristic, and what does it say? Automatic time, based on the date it derives month automatically. So when you basically you have date field, when you map year, month, quarter, all the higher level characteristics, from the lower level date you can derive month, year, quarter, all these was. That's where we refer it as what? Automatic time conversions, which is referred as what? Time characteristic. You can either do this way, or I can just drag the date itself to all. It does take care about the conversion automatically. That's it, and rest all is common. Okay, you know about this, right? Okay, and date but derive month, year, and so I'm going to run the DTP again now. If I go to manage of the queue, look at the time characteristics first. I have the date as 3103. Now what is the month it takes? 2004-03, 3rd March. Quarter, first quarter, 14th week, year 2014, first half year. So how is all this be determined? So does this all match with your cal day? Nothing but your order date? Yes or no? This is what we call it as automatic time conversion. That is what referred when you do this automatic time conversions, we will be using this conversion type as time characteristic. Clear this? So time characteristic, what? Why is not given a direct assignment? When you map date to date, date to month, date to year, date to anything, you will be using that mapping as what? Time characteristic. That's why it is not directly given the word as direct assignment. Direct assignment, Day to date would be direct assignment, but date to month is not direct assignment, right? So that's why he renamed it as what? Time characteristic mapping. Okay, boss? Now next, okay, let's go with key figure now. Okay, boss, and the same, except time characteristic is what? It's the same as what? What is this? Direct map. Only thing is when you map data from a lower level time characteristic to higher level, we refer that as direct mapping. Even time possible. It does do automatic conversions. You don't have to write any logic here. Okay, boss. And it does do automatic time conversions provided they are time characteristics. Boss. If you create normal characteristic with database num6 and put that for a month, it does not do conversion. Then you'll have to write your own code. Only if it is time characteristics like cal day, cal year, cal month, cal year, cal quarter, they do automatic conversions. And that too when it is been mapped with a lower level characteristic, date nunchi year okay. But if I have year, can you determine date? Only from lower level to higher level. Yeah. Now next for key figure bus. Now we have something called direct assignment. Again, direct mapping, constant, routine, formula. When I say no transformation, instead of initial value, you will have something called no transformation. Means what? You are not mapping anything. If you are not mapping anything, for a key it takes 0. Okay. For characteristic it takes null. And we have routine and routine with unit. You understand the difference, right? If I say routine, you only going to derive value for the key figure. If you say routine with unit, you are going to derive value for key figure as well as unit characteristic associated with the routine. This is fine, yeah. So did you understand this, boss?